Welcome back. Next up with Jinty, Big Jinty, is a bit of pipe work. Two areas to look at really. Let's take a look. So first of all, I don't really like this little bracket on the back here, which supports the pipe for the vacuum to the train, plus the injector water both sides is just a bit flappy. This one in particular rattles in the car and just rattles in general. So what I want to do is do away with this bracket and make one nice bracket that runs across the back. I found a bit of brass angle, so my plan is drill 3 holes in the back of this to take these 3 pipes, and then I can drill and tap a couple of holes into this bit of angle here and fix it up there. Then they'll be nice and secure across the back and a bit tidier. I might even put a stub, next to that one so that when you're not running that, you can hook up the vacuum to a different pipe. It's got somewhere for the hose to live. In addition to that, I don't like this bolt. I might do something different there. Plus, while I'm thinking about pipe work, there's the blowdown valve we worked on last time. That needs a little down pipe as well. Now for that down pipe, I've got the union that came off the other side of the blowdown valve, and I've got this quick connector. So my plan is to put a pipe from this to this, solder it all together. That gives me a pressure connection to fill it up with. I've got the same arrangement on my other engines as well. So I've marked 2 holes and drilled, which I will hold that up underneath onto that piece of angle, which is under there. I'll hold it up there, mark the position through and drill with a handheld drill. I've decided to go that way round so that it's less visible from above. My initial thought had been to go that way, but you'd see it a bit more. So this way it is. So I've drilled and tapped 1 hole, and now I will do the other one in situ. It just saves on the risk of getting an error during marking out. So it's come back off. Had 3 holes drilled in it, the right size, right sort of places, and it's going to get bolted back in place, sort out the pipes so they come through the holes, and then I'll put a bit of soft solder on to hold them in place. So it turned out the left-hand injector pipe was a bit short for the new arrangement, so I've just soldered a nipple onto a new piece of pipe, and while I was at it, I've made a short piece of pipe for the blowdown valve and annealed both lengths. And there we have 3 new pipes, or 1 new pipe and the 2 original pipes going through the bracket. What I'll do is I'll just stick some soft solder paint where they come through and then gently soft solder it in situ. And there we have it, 3 pipes soft soldered into position and the blowdown pipe in situ. So that's ready to take a quick release connector or just putting a hose over the end, and they're ready to take the hoses from the engine to the trolley. Now I've just cut a piece of silicone hose for the vacuum, and I've now remembered I said I was going to put a little stub on this side. I may still do that, but I'll probably just drill and tap it into the frame. But that's for another day. That's all it needs for now. It's back up to being a complete running engine again now. It's ready to be played with. The only thing I need to do now, I don't need to do to be able to use it, but it makes it more usable if I do, is there's vacuum on the engine, but there's no vacuum going through the driving trolley at the moment. So I just need to make a pipe with a bracket off of each buffer beam. I've got a coil of copper there, just a little stub, very similar to the piece that I cut off of the engine. So like one of them at each buffer beam, but I'll attach them behind the buffer beam, not on the front. I think there's space to get one up there. So that just needs to be run through the driving trolley, and then she is good to go. Quick question, does anybody know if there's any preference to which side of the hook the vacuum pipe should come out at the back of the driving trolley? Should it always be on the left hand side of the engine, right hand side of the engine, left as you look at it, right as you look at it? Let me know. It would be interesting to try and keep it in the right sort of place, but at the end of the day, with a nice long hose, it doesn't really matter. So as always, thank you so much for watching, and I will keep you posted on what the next little job is. So thanks for watching, take care, goodbye.